Raven Elyse TV.
Come in!
How many balloons is this?
As many as we can.
And they're branded. Wow.
Happy 1 million! Ziya helped!
You helped, Ziya. Ready to fly away? No. Well, thank you. Even though we didn't get to have the true celebration, I didn't even do my live stream or anything.
Oh well. We'll do it on 2 million. Next year, this time. Bet.
Did you say bet?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raven, and as you can tell by the title, I have hit 1 million subscribers here on my channel, which I'm super excited about. But unfortunately, the whole thing did not go quite as planned at all. If you guys have been following me and keeping up with my social media, you know that I've been super excited about finally reaching 1 million subscribers on YouTube. I've been counting down really for the past like 6 months, to be honest. And especially once we started getting closer and closer, you guys have just been counting down with me. You guys have been tweeting me saying we're getting closer and closer. We only have 10,000 left. We only have 5,000 left. I think you're gonna hit it on Saturday. I think you're gonna hit it today, blah, blah, blah. And it had just perfectly landed right around Thanksgiving. So I was doing this huge like Thanksgiving giving back giveaway to celebrate reaching 1 million subscribers. And it was just super exciting for me. And so I reached 1 million subscribers Saturday. I guess it was like really late Saturday night or early Sunday morning. I reached 1 million subscribers, which like obviously I'm so happy about, and I'll get more into that later. But unfortunately, after all of this counting down, after all of this anticipation, after everything leading up to it and being so excited, I got a stomach virus on Thanksgiving. It started off with, I started my period. I thought it was just normal period cramps, whatever. I wasn't feeling good on Thanksgiving. I really didn't even eat much on Thanksgiving because I already wasn't feeling good. And then by Thanksgiving night, when I was leaving from my mom's house after we celebrated Thanksgiving and everything, I got back to my house and I was like, I am sick. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me, but something's not right. I don't know if I have food poisoning or what, but I really didn't eat anything, so I don't think I have food poisoning. But I was like rolling around in pain. My stomach was hurting so bad. I was violently vomiting. Sorry if this is too much information. I had diarrhea, all the nastiness, everything. It was bad, and I was just here, you know, at my house with Ziya. Ziya was asleep because it was late at night and I had already put her to bed, but I started getting really scared because it was bad. Like, I was hyperventilating. I felt like I thought I was dying. Like, I don't know what was happening to me. So I called my mom. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, Mom, I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm sick. So she rushed over to my house and she was like, you look very dehydrated. I think we need to go to the emergency room. So she had to scoop Ziya up out of her sleep, piled us up in the car. I was like probably going like this. My eyes are rolling back in my head. I couldn't breathe. I was shaking, hyperventilating, couldn't stop vomiting. Got to the emergency room. They put an IV in to give me some fluids, and I think they gave me some nausea medication through the IV as well. It was just scary. I've never had to go to the ER. Only time I've ever been rushed to the hospital is when I was giving birth to Ziya because I was going in labor. Other than that, I've never had to go to the hospital, never had to go to the ER, anything like that. And that type of stuff really freaks me out. So it was really scary. And Ziya was there and it was just bad. But I'm very thankful for my mom for coming through and like always being there for me, because if it wasn't for her, I mean, you single moms out there, y'all know how it is sometimes when it's just you and the baby, and if anything happens to you, you're screwed. So it was just scary, but I got kind of stabilized in the ER. But my mom took me back to her house just so that she could kind of keep an eye on me, and I was still vomiting just bad. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was terrible. Like, I don't even want to get into it because I'm having horrible flashbacks right now, but I was sick in bed, violently vomiting, couldn't even, like, I would try to drink a sip of water a sip of water, and then I would start violently vomiting it back up. So I couldn't drink anything, I couldn't eat anything for 5 days, which I know I'm like being so dramatic. I know there are worse illnesses and worse things that could have happened to me, but I don't normally get sick like this, so it just really scared me. I was really sick on Thursday, still really sick on Friday, still really sick on Saturday. Saturday night, I hit 1 million subscribers, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know that I hit 1 million subscribers because I was so sick. I couldn't even lift my head off the pillow. I wasn't on my phone or anything at all. I was like literally dead in the bed, just vomiting, dead, vomiting, dead. And so I didn't even know when I hit 1 million until my phone started blowing up the next day. And I glanced over and I saw it, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't even care. I was so sick, I didn't even care that I hit 1 million. And so it sucked because I missed my 1 million subscriber celebration. I missed, you know, the little thing that my mom had planned. You can see behind me, and I know you guys saw from the opening clip that today is now Tuesday. I got sick on Thursday. They decided to put these balloons in my house anyway, just to do something, even though it's late. And they originally were gonna have my whole family here because my family was in town for Thanksgiving. So it would have worked out perfectly because my family was already in town for Thanksgiving. They were gonna have everybody surprise me and do like a little party, but I was sick, and then everybody had to go home back out of town, and so just didn't get to do the celebration that my mom had planned. But they still got the balloons today, and they surprised me when I finally came back to my house today with the balloons, which is still really thoughtful, and I still really appreciate that. But in terms of the whole celebration, like, I was gonna do a live stream countdown with you guys. Once I got really close, I was gonna count down to 1 million and then celebrate on the live stream and like pop a bottle and like do the Lil Wayne a Millie song, and like I had this whole thing I was gonna do to celebrate and like announce the giveaway winners and stuff. But I was dead in the bed with a stomach virus. So that's the story of what happened. But enough about, you know, oh, woe is me, complaining about being sick. Like I said, there are much worse things that could have happened. I still got to celebrate Thanksgiving with my family that day before I got sick. I know a lot of people didn't even get to be with their families that day, so I was thankful to celebrate with them on Thanksgiving. And I still reached my goal of reaching 1 million subscribers pretty much right at my goal day, which was Saturday. I had kind of set that as like my final, I mean, my real final goal was just by the end of the year, but I was hoping it would be somewhere around Thanksgiving, you know, Saturday at the latest, and it happened like early Sunday morning. So that was really awesome, and I just wanted to say thank you for helping me reach this goal. This has been a huge big deal to me, a big goal for mine for a long time. I know I've probably been driving you guys crazy talking about it. I want to hit 1 million. I'm trying to hit 1 million. I've been talking about it for the longest, just because it's like not even about being internet famous or about the numbers or trying to keep up with the Joneses or anything like that. It's about just having a goal for such a long time and just trying to push yourself to finally reach it. I just feel like I have been running this marathon for forever. I've been online sharing my life, doing YouTube for like 10 years, and I always felt like kind of like the underdog, I guess. Like I wasn't really gaining subscribers like everyone else. I wasn't really like shooting up. I wasn't getting millions of views or millions of subscribers, and at one point I really hit a plateau on my channel where it was like I was gaining a little bit, and then it just whoop, like flattened out, and I really wasn't gaining, and I just felt like, okay, I guess people don't care about me anymore. No one cares about my channel, no one cares about my content. But I really wanted to push through, and the 1 million subscriber mark was kind of just my big goal for myself to say, you know, if I can do this, I know it's corny, but it's like, if I can do this, I can do anything. If I can stick to this one goal for years and just finish it out and ride it through, if I can do this, I can do anything. And also, if I can do this, you guys can do anything too. I wanted to show you guys that it's possible to reach your goals no matter what obstacles come in the way, no matter if you slow down for a little bit, if you hit an obstacle, if you feel like everyone else is passing you up, if you get pregnant and have a baby, if you go through a breakup, if you go through depression, if it just seems like things are going against you, if you just stick to it. It might take you a little longer than everybody else, but your journey is your journey. And inevitably, if you stick to a goal and make a plan and break it down day by day on how you're gonna stick to that goal every single day, eventually you will reach that goal. But you can't give up. And I know it's corny and I know it seems really obvious, but you cannot give up. I didn't give up for like 10 years. I had to work for this goal. And that's why it was so important to me, because it was like, I can't stop now. Like, I've been in this game for so long. I've been wanting this for so long. Obviously, having 1 million subscribers on YouTube, it is kind of a, you know, it's a way to measure your success or whatever. But for me, it was a personal thing. It was like, I need to prove this to myself, and I want to prove it to you guys, so that any of you guys out there who are trying to reach whatever goal can see that it's possible if you just stick to it. So that's why I worked really hard, especially this year. Again, another shout out to my mom for helping me a lot this year, staying on track with my content and just everything behind the scenes. I really pushed through this year. I was like, by the end of 2018, I'm gonna reach this goal of having 1 million subscribers. We're not gonna be in the thousands anymore. We're gonna be in the millions. And I hit it, and I hit it right around the time that I wanted to hit it. And that's just a really good feeling, to stick to something and know that you can achieve something. And that's gonna be something that I always remember for any other goals in my life moving forward. I'm gonna think back on this moment and think, I wanted something, I made a plan, I achieved it, and I can always do that for anything that I want to do. And like I said, I know it might sound corny, but it is really true, and I want you guys to remember that as well. I plan on continuing to share my life with you guys, share my journey, share any advice that I have, share my struggles, because we all go through a lot of the same struggles too, and that's always what my channel has been about, whether it be my acne, my depression, becoming a young mom, being a single mom, trying to date when you're a single mom, whatever struggle I'm going through at the time. I feel like every year there's kind of a new thing, but I share it with you guys. I'm honest with you guys. I get your feedback. I hear your stories. Your stories help me out. All my camera batteries just died. This video is just in absolute shambles. But again, just to wrap this video up, I know I'm rambling. I just want to say thank you. I'm so thankful for your support. The fact that you support my channel, you support my life, that you guys are so like invested with me and Ziya, and you're checking in on her. Like, it just really feels like a community. It feels like real friendship. I feel like I'm really friends with a lot of you guys, especially the ones who interact a lot on Twitter and Instagram and retweeting back and forth. And I read all your messages, even if I don't reply. Like, I really do appreciate you guys, and those messages mean a lot to me, and your support means a lot to me, because there are times when I might be feeling lonely, I might be feeling lost, I might be feeling like I don't feel like doing this anymore. I feel unmotivated, I feel uninspired, I feel like I'm not good enough, I feel, you know, whatever negative emotion I might feel, there's always at least one of you guys out there who is tweeting me, just sending me a funny Target meme or a cute picture of a pig, because you know that I like that stuff, and it just cheers me up. And you guys may not even know that I'm having a bad day, but just having you guys there interacting with me makes my day so much better. And now having this large community of people to do that for me is just such a positive force in my life, and I just don't even know how to put it in words, that you guys have continued to support me over the years since I've been 14 years old. That's a long time to like really support someone, and that really means a lot to me. So again, just thank you guys. This is a big milestone for me. I'm super excited. Of course, we're not going to stop here. It's just going to keep going. I'm going to keep setting more goals for myself. Of course, I'm not just going to be like, oh, I hit 1 million, that's it, I'm done with YouTube. Like, no, we're going to keep going. Like, next stop is 2 million. That's how I see it. And I definitely want to keep giving you guys the content that you want to see. And yeah, we're just, you know, gonna keep going, only up from here, and I can only go up from here with all of your support. So I just wanted to say thank you. And now I am going to give you guys the list of the giveaway winners from my huge 1 million subscriber giveaway. Again, I wanted to be sure to give back to you guys in the biggest way that I could right now, just to say thank you again for supporting me. I wanted to get you guys some cool gifts for my subscribers. So I got these 10 prizes that I wanted to give away to you guys. And so now, you may have already seen it on my other social media, but in case you haven't seen it, here are the list of the 10 winners for the 10 prizes and what they won. So definitely, if you see your name on this list over here, be sure to check your email. You have 48 hours to respond to the email to claim your prize, and so we can ship you your prize as soon as possible. And yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys continue to stick with me on this journey. I'm super excited to keep going and keep reaching even bigger goals. And yeah, just thank you.